Hi everyone! I'm sorry I can't be there, but at least you have pseudo me. And that's really even better because when you get tired of listening to me, you can just turn it off. Okay, my theme, oddly enough, is the year of the roses. You know, roses are so beautiful and they're so soft and lush, but you have to beware of the thorns. And don't you feel like 2021 has kind of been like that? Well, we're only going to deal with the positive today because we're having fun. We've got dolls, we've got food, we've got games and gifts, and it's just all a good time. So let's talk about the positives. Now, first thing I want to share with you, and there'll be a lot of I's in this, okay? Meaning like Okay, I know that's not good in a speech, but that's what this year has been like, because I'm almost the only one that's been here. The positives are that after 40 years, I have learned that if I have to shelter in place with someone, I am so happy that it was my hubby, because we've really had fun. Mostly, sort of. Anyway, I've learned that this vast togetherness, that there are better ways to do laundry. Now, I did not know that until I had a man in the house constantly, because I'd been doing the laundry for 40 years and it seemed I was doing it just fine. But I found out that a man always knows a better way. Am I not right, ladies? And for you gentlemen out there, you're probably outnumbered. Which leads me to more about housework. Now, my husband will usually brag that I keep the house really clean, but he decided that he was going to help because he was kind of stuck around here too. So I sent him upstairs with all the cleaning supplies, the broom and the mop and all the chemical stuff to kill cooties to clean the upstairs bathroom. So after about an hour, he comes downstairs and he's like covered in perspiration and he says, "I don't care what it costs. You get someone to help you clean this house." Now, girls, I would call that a rose. You know what I mean? That is a score for Judy, because in 40 years, I've never heard him say, "Hire someone to help you." I seem to be okay in kitchen cleaning. I did not notice that I got, any real, information about that. So we'll let that one go. But here's a plus. Now, as an artist, I enjoy my solitude. And when I say solitude, that's the occasional husband running through the studio to tell me something. But for the most part, I've gotten a lot done this year. I've created 3 new dolls, one of which you're going to get surprised with this fall. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to see. She's ready, but I'm under contract not to share, so you'll have to wait. And I've learned another thing. I love Netflix. Who knew? Netflix, pizza, and ice cream, okay? Which created a bit of a thorny issue, which I'm working on now. It's called pizza and ice cream. Weight gain. Anyway, I've learned a lot about myself. Number one is I do have enough art supplies. I don't need to go shopping. I've learned that mindless shopping and eating really are not a form of entertainment. However, if you're staying home and cooking all the time, every day, 3 times a day, 7 days a week, your dishwasher is invaluable. Non-negotiable. Have to have a good dishwasher. And I mean the electronic kind, not me, okay? Now, the other thing I've learned is just how much Lysol you can spray on your mail and still be able to read it. These are important things to learn. Oh, and here's a good one. Another big plus of sheltering in place is in 40 years, this house is so organized. I mean, I wish I could show you underneath my kitchen cabinets and closets and utility room. Martha Stewart, come on in. I have purchased via mail more little doodads and thingamajigs that organize, you know, little spinner things and zipper things and all. The UPS man and I are just best buds. Just best buds. Saw him every day for a while. So really, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I know you girls and boys want to get on with the party. And I want to thank you for being at my event. I truly wish I could be there. And, you know, just to stay on the subject of roses, we're not going to get into the thorns of why I'm not there. But I hope, excuse me, I hope you will enjoy yourselves. Please give Janice Walters a big hand for all the great prizes and surprises she's made for you. I just want to share one little thing. The reason why I sculpted Rosie is because I thought if ever there was a year we needed a happy little doll, it was this year. And then Luna, of course, which you've all seen. When I work with Modern Doll, which I'm very grateful for, I usually always try to work with a theme, Moonlight and Roses. So thus we have Luna and Rosie. And I hope for those of you that are taking them home, you will really enjoy them. It's a nice little 10-inch size, and they can wear lots of different clothes, including Diana Effner's Little Darlings. So anyway, have fun. I want to take a moment to say a special thanks to Modern Doll for letting me come back every year. I really appreciate it. This is, and don't tell anybody, my favorite event, okay? I can't say that to everyone, but it truly is just a doll party with the greatest people. You know, Patsy, Billy, Karen, and I know if I try to do names, I'll leave out, you know, I don't want to leave out Gestapo Jill. And because how would we know when to leave the sales room if it weren't for Jill? Dodie, I should have made a list. And if I've forgotten you, please write me a hate email. Anyway, have fun, kids. Party on. And hopefully I'll see you next year.